Hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder aboard the E-100. It's been a while, but today's battle will be, in a way, a bit more realistic, a bit more true E-100 experience. And we know that on the other side here on the hill to the left that you can see, there is one enemy tank. And I already think, oh no, that's not a good start for our team because, you know, crossfires and such. Anyway, we are here on Hütten Forest, which always turns out in only one of two ways. Either it's a trash match and just forget about it, and a lot of people hate it, including me. But then, sometimes you have games like these. And I can tell you that the kills will not be in the double figures, but that doesn't matter because this battle experience was actually nerve-wracking. And for a change, it turned out almost good. And something nuclear. No spoilers. Anyway, so he is scouted. That's a great help. I use here the 75mm coaxial and the machine gun to mow down trees, bushes, etc. to get a clear line of fire. And that certainly helps. It also assists my teammates. Yeah, we have to adjust here a little bit. And you know, such a guy, do you see that? I actually killed the tree that would have intercepted the missile. And I'm just not quite sure if that was the enemy. In fact, it was. I aimed terribly short. I'm sometimes better with the 75, not gonna lie. And you know, this is the slow start. And we hit his wheel. And we penned him, but the shell just didn't go off. Typical me. And then we receive one in return, but it just slightly damaged the transmission. Which means, in theory, it should break down at any moment. Jokes aside, this guy right here, which drives next to me, is somebody that wants to, well, just be near me. And why not? Because the E-100 is one of those tanks that has the most armor in War Thunder, and I think that only the mouse is actually heavier. If you're wondering, is the E-100 special in any way? I made some time ago actually a in-depth tank review in 3 separate videos, just looking at all the details, and sadly my escort is gone, but this guy is now trapped. Welcome to city fights. And just to be sure, we also try to track him. We have all the time in the world. At first I thought that this would be a Centurion Mark 10, but it's actually well, an AVRE, but it's actually a Mark 10. And that is our first proper kill. Oh, do you see this cap? That is our cap. We're 4 minutes into the video and we just have reached the forward cap. That is E-100 experience, not gonna lie. You get hauled up by all the light tanks, helicopters, planes before you even reach your own spawn, even in this scenario. This thing, as awesome as it looks and as stunning as the kills really feel with it. By the way, I'm using here the Treibspielgeschoss, the subcaliber shell from the Long 88 basically, which makes it an APCBC DS round. Whatever you want to call it. There are all sorts of memes out there for the shorts. It's actually only missing the fin stabilization, right? But yeah, something E-100. This tank gets recognized a lot. I also received funny comments like, who let the battleship Gneisenau on tracks, etc. There's always a lot of attention when you bring out this tank. And to be honest, don't take this tank serious. It's not a serious thing at this battle rating, just like the mouse. It's a party tank. It's dumb memes, but don't think that the armor is actually something worth. Then again, you have unprecedented survivability if you take the right amount of ammunition. So there are so many things to talk about, and I also love the 75mm coaxial. I'd love to see this being a Panther long 75. That would be hilarious. But we gotta do with what we got, and so we're just waiting. And the thing is, you don't have heat, you don't have APFSDS, so you have to carefully aim. So here, we just waited till he slightly turned the turret, and we got our third kill in the back. And what was that? So one of my loaders actually got Soviet colored. Where is he? So the BMP-1, which is now next to me, which I suspect is the previous, no, BMP. I'm trash. BMP-1, yes. So that tank might be the same player as previously, didn't really check. But I love it when other players are around me, because the enemy teams, and sorry for the selection of words, they are really horny at killing me. That lets me get an awful amount of unwanted attention from planes, as you can imagine, and helicopters, etc, etc. And then people just get stupid, and my god, was that a beautiful shot. Hacks. Absolute, oh boy. And he prematurely shot. So we track him. Tried to take out the gun, but no, we missed by a few inches. I wanted to protect here my friendly tank, aim for the lower glacis, and it doesn't go through. But he receives a shell from the AMX-10 RC. From that guy, we will see some performance across this battle. Across this battle? Throughout the battle. England is hard, yes. So you can see, I'm in a good mood. Probably because I haven't played War Thunder for 3 days. So yeah, in this battle we also see a little bit of the good about War Thunder. And I just saw a tank there, but city fights, man. I'd love to use this tank at longer ranges, angling, you know, rocking forwards and backwards, nuking shots for a change, you know. But I constantly get served maps like these. Or Fire Arc, where then when I go to the flank, there is just nobody there to shoot. So, now we are more or less in the middle of the map. You know, after quite some time, let's say, I don't know, 8 minutes. Yeah, slow and steady. That's what E-100 gameplay is like. By the way, I have my own playlist, just for you to know. Where is he? This is what I hate. You see a target, you have to inch forward, and then you see another target, and oh boy, this is gonna be funny. Watch this. He missed me. He reversed just in time. And now the fun begins. This is hilarious. I know that he's about to reload, and I angle myself. And you can see he endures getting shot in the side by a weasel just to get the shot off. And I really put the bush in the way. And he's... he's dead. He was so horny at putting that shell into my turret that it got him killed. When things like these happens, you don't get the kill for this, but it's like a maneuver kill in Air RB. It's just absolutely it's fantastic. And for a change, you know, this is no edit. This is full battle experience. And I so love to have a minion with me, actually. Not gonna lie. When this happens, you know, it comes to my theory. I very often thought, when back in the days when the Leo Part 1 had the same battle rating as the E-100 and the Mouse, I thought, you know, let 2 or 3 of those guys stand behind me and kill easily all the T-54s that tried to flank me and put a shell into my side. What was that? I don't know. Something. And now, finally, after 10 minutes, we have reached the cap. Yeah, somebody is having a really good game right there. And he got another kill. So we got the cap. And I think that was thoroughly deserved. He's at 9 kills and some assists. So he had a really strong game, right? And yeah, saw him too late. And that's his double ace. Respect to him, very good game. And so far, he didn't die. Meaning, he didn't use his spawn points, right? So a bit of salt on the enemy team, or in the all chat, which is just oh so sweet. So apparently we didn't deserve to win, according to the enemy. And there it was in chat. Okay, Nuke. The problem is, it's a little bit late. So the question is, will he make it? So I saw the BMP-1. Is the BMP-1 coming out? Don't have the time. I want at least one kill. One more kill. Come on. The nuke's in the air. Come on. Will we get the ace? Oh, yeah. That's a good trade. You can have my turret ring, I'll take your tank. And Treibspiegel kills once more. Something nuclear, but I don't think he got it off, which is just so bitter. But I actually got the ace, and in an E-100 these days, you know, you can have incredibly lucky battles. I had one a few months ago in the E-100 already, but it's not that common. And oh so sweet it was in this battle. And I hope you enjoyed it. And till next time, because we'll see each other again on the waves in the skies and on the battlefields of War Thunder.